came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Taken down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Kamara. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Kamara.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And brought in by the tight end Cook. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook, 36 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went into the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Sheldon Rankins, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. A give to Elliott. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
For our Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw on first, eluding the pressure right. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As we do every week, we like to look ahead to what's coming up week 4 in the NFL, and no shortage of good matchups again. I'm going to start, Charles, with one that is not really an intriguing matchup because they're 2 good teams, 2 0-3 teams, Denver and the Jets. Vic Fangio and Adam Gase, those coaches, they both need a win in a big way.
You got that right, and both of them have really struggled in the early going. Denver lost their quarterback, Drew Lock. He's supposed to be gone for about a month or so, and they're playing with Jeff Driscoll right now, and it's really, really tough for the Jets. Hard to find anything that's been positive early.
And then a couple of other ones on the other end of the spectrum. Pittsburgh and Tennessee, both 3-0, and a late afternoon game on Sunday, New England at Kansas City. That should be a good one.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara, and he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
And it's 3rd down.
There's Breeze. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 15. 1st down, New Orleans.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh 7 downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
And the Saints first down.
A run, it's Murray. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
The tackle
able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
It's a gain of 4.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Mike Burton, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for Cedric Wilson.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Williams on the coverage.
And again, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
It's a gain of 35. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Prescott stripped, and this is picked up by the Saints. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 30. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.